Welcome to the Jeddah Corniche, one of the fastest circuits on the calendar. But let's see who will be fastest of them all. We're about to set the grid for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yes.
Am I being blind? I don't have a setup. That's grand. Jeddahs. All you're gonna hear is just me sniffing, but that's not my fault.
Domino's for just £4. Cheeky little pizza.
I did win the first race in an Aston Martin after starting 10th, but it's on the hardest difficulty, so I can't really do much more. Right, let's just do this, and then 11, 5. I take no responsibility for anyone being ill other than myself. Well, apart from everyone who was around me is now also ill, so I guess that is kind of my fault. But I'm sure they'll be okay. Right, boring bit out of the way, let's get on track. Okay. Might see how many races I can get through in one day.
16 now.
Oh. I mean, I did only start this today, so I've only done one race, but they take like half an hour each, so I reckon I could get through a fair few. Well, that didn't go very well.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
20. And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
They probably need to make the AI difficulty a bit harder, because it's... I went in Aston Martin because I didn't want to be winning races straight away, and then I'm already third.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us.
It's not... Alright, I'm not being arrogant, but realistically, I'm not the quickest person in the world. Imagine the quickest people, they'll just have no fun because they'll just win every race in an Alpine. I want to be able to have a challenge, I guess. I don't want to be winning races in an Aston Martin. I want to go through the career where I'm fighting for points, fighting for, even getting into Q2, for example, and then I can build myself up to winning races. Williams are just as quick as Aston Martin, so that wouldn't even work either. It would have to be Alpine. or Sauber. I actually think Sauber's the worst car in the game. Sauber and then Haas, but it's a bit unrealistic. I could go for a 2-stop though, or something to try and mix it up. Right. Okay. Might just stop the career mode. Might go start Lewis Hamilton one and go win every race.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
The worst nightmare. Mediums first or hards first? Which way round should we go? Saudi. Jeddah. Mediums first. Okay. Okay, well, I didn't even look at who was on pole, but... Oh! It's the washed... Never mind. My buttons aren't working. Is what? Oh. Oh, that one. Okay. Whatever. I'll just go myself. Nope, you can only have one. I'll try it again with my buttons actually working. There we go. Well, I know who I need to hunt down now. Jeez, he's actually pretty quick to be fair. Is it like winner takes all? I mean, it's pretty typical that this is definitely just going to be a 1v1 showdown. I suppose it'll be the most important race I've had then.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
It'd be a shame if I took him out. Or if I nearly took myself out. I'm gonna have to lock in now because he's run off, and I don't want to get 3-pointed. So.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Oh, look at that in fourth. I guess he isn't washed.
Gap to your teammate behind, 13.3 seconds.
Gosh. Fuck's sake.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Seeing a lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it. Understood, copy that.
Oh, the tyres are dead. forgotten how to drive.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap. Okay, mate, engine's running very hot. Engine very hot. Let's try and pull out from behind the car in front and cool things down. Box this, distance and line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy. Be with that one. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
What love?
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
That wasn't my fault, it just drove into the wall.
Okay, mate, that still wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but look, let's move on. Get your head down and chin up, and focus till the end of the race.
You know which one. He's driving an orange car. I've really not gained any I was behind Leclerc, wasn't I? Oh, I'm not going to be ahead of Lando.
Low on ERS.
Shit.
Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Just been in so much traffic, the undercut's not working.
Behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Incorrect. Okay. Okay. Is he driving a green car?
Gap to the car in front, 10.9 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.6 seconds.
Haha, we're ahead of Lando. Quite comfortably as well.
Is in for his stop.
Right, now it's just a patient game waiting for Leclerc's tyres to die, hopefully. And hoping Lando doesn't catch too much. So as long as we cling on to DRS and keep enough battery in the tank, we should be okay. 7 laps. Stop hitting those outside walls, it's really damaging my tyres.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Emerald green. What, like a kick Sauber? Because that's definitely emerald and not neon.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car.
I see, it's Sir Lancelot. Right, everything makes sense now.
Negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
I'm not being pedantic. I did know it was Aston Martin, I just thought it was Lance Stroll. I just realised it's actually perfect for us to charge our battery. I should not look at my phone while trying to drive. See, I knew that long dark hair, Lance Stroll the stallion, capturing attention all around the globe.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Okay, clear. Okay, mate. Leclerc is behind you. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please.
I completely forgot that he was a level 1. I mean, it's quite clear, actually, but... That's not going to happen. We're going to flip flat positions, so I'm going to fail that challenge straight away. Is he not like a level 0.5?
Okay, mate, I'm afraid we didn't quite get what we needed there, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down now, chin up, and let's focus right until the checkered flag.
Is there 2 level 1s? Who's the 2 level 1s then?
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
think Leclerc's tyres are going off, so this should be good now. And he should not make Lando lose time as well. If he gets stuck behind him. Off. If I jet again, I'm going to get a puncture. See, nearly. The tyre is not even bad, it's just me hitting the wall. Uh-oh, one lap, Norris chasing me down. Unless Leclerc gets him back, I think I'll be good. Right, they're battling, I should be fine. No, I think Norris might get Leclerc at least, so it will be a 1-2 for us Brits. What do I win now then?
That's a race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
They've delivered an outstanding performance today and under intense pressure to take a well-earned victory at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
And it's always good, Crofty, to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are, the further that can take you.
The Aston Martin team will be very happy with today's performance. And of course, the final results. Another display of excellent driving and excellent teamwork. And a well-deserved first-place finish.
Lando who? But what do I win? Do I just get the trophy? It's a pretty good prize. I think it's the other way around.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Have you ever had dreams?
It's very true, I think. Especially the last part. Do we reckon we've got enough time for another race? They say that like I'm doing anything today. I definitely have enough time. Sounds like a fun ride though. And no, I'm not saying that in a dirty way. Don't stop. Could be a fun ride. Anyway, moving on. Ooh. Right, I've got a secret meeting, so now I'm going to need some input as to whether I should pursue talks with this team. Should I pursue talks with VCOB? Their best finish is 9th, and I've won both races. So, do with that information as you will. Or do we wait for a bigger team? I love how this... Ow! Why is she so loud? I love how there's no context to it. It's just yes, no, no, yes.
See if anything else worth saying comes calling, but let's focus on our current seat for now.
I don't have any money. Ooh, do we go for it? I reckon we do. Let's go for that. 55% chance it will fail, but if it doesn't, it's worth it. come through? No. I'll repair it, Lance. You go buy something else with all your money. Alright, well, you're about to find out now why this is my favourite track. Of all time. I should probably do some practice sessions so I actually get money, but I can't be bothered doing them. Still haven't wrapped up any presents either. Probably should get around to that at some point. Canada. Let's go. Oh, I was gonna do something. Forgot. How? I don't know whether to be offended or not. Why do I just ruin my first run? No, I want to know why. That's not fair. You can't just say take it how you please. So we'll go on the same tyres. I reckon I'll be fine. They're only like 6-7%. Is it because I haven't wrapped any presents yet?
We've dropped to P17. P17.
I wrapped 3 up yesterday, but then just gave them all away, so... But what? I don't need to be ready until Christmas, so what's the point on doing it now? I have the whole day to do it. God, look at Norris down in 16th. What a loser. I was hoping it'd be better than that. Well, I mean, if he's doing rubbish, he's doing rubbish. Like, he's 17th. I'm not hating, I'm just telling the truth. That is pretty rubbish. But if just because it's a man's point of view, does that mean it's a bad point of view? That's the important question. What do you mean? He's already in 5th. He doesn't need to make a comeback. He's not P17, he's in 5th. No comment, alright. You only did yours today. So You can't talk at all. I'm right in the middle of the traffic. I don't want to be here. So maybe you have a man's point of view as well, because you only did yours today, so you were underprepared.
To go.
Not taking this slander. Okay, but I also have an undeveloped frontal lobe. It's not, you know, that's not an excuse here, because I've got it as well.
30 seconds left in the session.
I mean, yes, mine will eventually develop, but as of right now, we're the same. And yours won't. I'm not laughing, I promise. Am I the only one, or is multiple people allowed to laugh?
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow.
See, this is why he's the GOAT. This is why he's the GOAT. How did I earn it? Anyway, I don't see Lando on this screen. Ah. Not gonna bully, just gonna say nothing. See, I'm nice like that. I wouldn't ever bully anyone for coming P17. And on that note, the stream is ending. Goodbye. I do know someone else who has curly hair though, and who has like really soft shoulders. Just, you know. Who was the first? Yeah, I wish you did. Would have been such a shame. It is a comfy shoulder, I think. Really? Really? Even now? Because, like, now he's a bit chopped.
And alongside me in the commentary box.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Right, what tyres are we going on first? You can't bring up like a 12-year-old. That's... You can't call that his prime. Okay. Alright, I'll pause it when you found this prime. That's what I look like. Definitely. What the fuck? Okay.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest
I mean,
of the
he's got the same eyes as me, doesn't he?
DRS now enables. DRS enables.
Exactly. You should get to see one of them in person.
Look out for a bit of understeer when
Do I have
training
that
ahead. They're gonna
same
give you
effect or
those
not?
dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Because sometimes I can be, sometimes I can be the complete opposite. Just out of it, I'm just a complete loser.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
Don't start talking like that. So I'll put my bossy boots on more often then. Did you like when I had to have a go at Adam because he kept No, he's not. He looks decrepit. Do you like when I had to have a go at Adam because he kept bumping my tickets? So I had to shout at him. Honestly, like, it's my screen. Leave it alone. Because then otherwise, I don't know where I'm at. And if I've got something that I think's ready to go, but I don't know if I bumped it, we have words. And there's a rather good person at their job on the other side of the bus who can pretty much help with anything, so if you don't get lost, just ask. No, it's hard to get lost while you're asking. What's the boots?
New fastest lap of the race. Gap to your teammate behind, 8.5 seconds.
What if I started food running my own food? What would you do then? Just in a hypothetical scenario. Laugh and watch me struggle.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I think with enough training I could. I didn't think I could do it right now, but if I got taught how to, then eventually, yeah. But I think that's the same with anything. Like, if you put enough time and practice into it, then you will eventually become good at it. Like you doing laps last night at Silverstone, you know, started off pretty poor, but got better. I just need to be taught. Like, I could teach you how to, you know, set a sub 1 minute 40 or something. I don't deserve to teach anyone.
Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Your 2026 goal is to set a sub 140. What should my 2026 goal be then? If yours is to set a sub 1 minute 40 at Silverstone, I'm going to need one. Shall I try and learn how to carry 8 things on a plate? With a tray or without a tray? I think, wait, there's no way that you can carry 8 with a tray. I can carry 3. How do you carry 4 without a tray then? In the finger. Yeah, I don't have the coordination for that. Oh, if realistically, if that could be my 2026 challenge, then try and carry 4 plates without a tray. And I could get taught how to do it at work, and then I get paid for learning as well. Shall I bring my wheel into work, and then you can just set up in the office, and when the door's locked in the office you'll just be here trying to learn Silverstone. Imagine the look on the other managers' faces though if they came into the office and just saw you on a gaming rig. I need to stop looking at my phone. Oh, 100%. What would all the other managers' reactions be? No, I can see it not being so fun with some of the others. More of a disciplinary than a fun outcome. Right, shall I try and overtake these 2 Ferraris now? I've been sat here, not focused at all. I don't know how I'm still in their DRS. But should we go for it? No, instead I'll start overdriving and lose DRS. Okay, copy that. It's not it's your fault for sending them. I'm gonna have to play strategy here because they're kind of working together as well.
The track is clear.
Oh,
Green flag.
something's happened to Oscar. No, that's not what I said. What's happened to Piastri? Uh-oh. That might be a safety car. If it's a safety car, do we pit? Do you reckon?
Okay, so that's a red flag. Red flag.
Never mind.
No overtaking, and let's get.
Don't think we get a choice if we pit or not. This leaves us in a really sticky situation though, because it's going to be tight to get to the end on mediums.
Right, this is a good chance to change our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix if we want to.
Do you think we just go mediums and stick it? 15 laps. Okay, I'll try. I'm just gonna have to look after them like a baby.
Deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start spot on.
Well, I've only got 39.
We might have an issue. Hang in there, we're attempting to manage it.
An issue? I got distracted by Jeff. My engineer can't just say we've got an issue and not tell me what it is.
We're looking at some
Imminent gearbox. Oh dear. Of all the tracks, couldn't just let me have fun at this one. I'd be great at looking after a baby, thanks.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Systems all looking good, head down.
I mean, you should never be trusted with a baby because you've not got frontal lobe either. Yeah, they could. There's plenty of room. I'll just try not hit them with my arms. I feel like I'm down on power. I know, I feel like it's slow in a straight line. You want me to overtake? Look, I mean, I've got no power. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, sure you are. I definitely believe you. But, you know what they say, can't trust someone with an undeveloped frontal lobe. So, I suppose in the future I'd be better equipped than you are. Before you get upset, I am just winding you up, I'm sorry. Oh, what? Why you go out and have fun? I'll be stuck at home, will I?
Green flag.
Because to me, that doesn't sound very fair. Oh, so that means I'm never allowed to go out. Or we could just, thing is, if we're both underdeveloped, we could share the responsibility, and neither of us go out, I guess. If that's the way it's gonna have to be. Well, you'd have to part sometimes. Yeah, I would want to spend a bit of time. I'm sure Big Al would be more than willing. Or Big Jodes. The unspoken about Big Jodes. New characters added to the lore.
Caution, caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
That sounds like a bad one. Hey Google, turn the boys' lights on. Did he give you the whole sorry, I don't know what you're on about message?
Let's not worry about it. Get your head down and chin up. There's a long way to go. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. Let me know you're okay.
And extending his already record-breaking winning record, it's Lewis Hamilton to the line for victory.
And it's one thing to win, but to win like that in total dominance style, that was a fantastic drive, and it is not one that we see very often.
What a day it's been for Formula One, and what a day it's been for these three drivers. Time for the podium celebrations. Time for our drivers to celebrate. And back on the top spots that he's taken so often in the past. So well done to Lewis Hamilton. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Do we have talks with Red Bull or not? Okay, carry on. I might end this though because I'm getting a banging headache.
And I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. The meeting went well too. I know. I'm amazing. You're welcome.